Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So who is ready for part 2 of my dental, I can't remember what I called the damn story. Dental tales, I can't remember. Part 2 of dental tales, I can't remember, oh my god. The other day, I made a part 1 of story of my dental work. There's been somebody that's really quite interested in my dental work. So if you want to hear part 2, stay tuned. Hey! So I said yesterday, I got into the conversation of my dental work. There's somebody who is quite interested in all my dental work. All of my teeth are real except for my 2 front teeth. And I started out a story yesterday with how I started seeing my dentist. And I told the story of my front tooth, losing my front tooth and being called Gargamel until I was like 12 or something like that. And I also introduced my dentist. So I live in a small town in rural Ontario. And in Ontario, there's a such thing, well, there used to be such thing called mother's allowance. And it gave single moms expenses to raise their kids, so kids weren't poor, you know? So they had rent and stuff like that was covered. And my mom at that time, early growing up, was on mother's allowance. I had 2 other sisters. I guess money was tight, jobs were tight. We were poor. I don't hide that fact. I am poor. I have been poor. I'll always probably be poor. My nose is running because I'm outside and I have allergies, so just excuse that. So we were on a thing that was called Mother's Allowance, and it had dental work for kids under the age of 18 was covered. So I think that growing up, a kid has 16 teeth on the bottom, 16 teeth on the top, could be 14, could be somewhere around there. 14 to 16 teeth on the top, 14 to 16 teeth on the bottom, which rounds it out to like 32 to 36 teeth in total. So in school, I was probably going to the dentist twice a year. Like that's what we were allotted to a parent that was on mother's allowance and having the dental work covered from the government. I think you were allowed to go to the dentist twice a year, which I did twice a year, went to the dentist. So every time I went to the dentist, I had a filling put in. So I have 2, 4, I have about 12 fillings. There ended up people in the background. Oh, I just didn't want to scare them. So I told them that, hey, I'm here. So I have fillings in every single one of my molars, like my chewing teeth. Every single one of my chewing teeth have a filling in it. The only ones I don't have fillings in are pretty much teeth that you can't put a filling in. So these 2 or 4, they had silver fillings in them, and my recent dentist said that silver fillings aren't really good, that they leak mercury into your bloodstream. It's either mercury or lead. I can't remember which one it is. So he decided that he was going to start taking them out and filling them with the white fillings that's better. And whenever he started drilling into them, they just started crumbling apart. So back to the dentist of my childhood. I went to see him twice a year from the age of 6 until I was at least 18, until he died anyways. I went to see him twice a year, and all of my memories of being at the dentist are, that's where my addiction stemmed from, is from the dentist, because my dentist loved the laughing gas. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So my earliest memories of going to the dentist are being drugged with laughing gas. More laughing gas probably than a child should have, which leads me to believe that something funny was going on. I don't want to say abuse, but all the memories I have of the dentist from that time are traumatizing and bring back bad memories. They're triggering. Hence, I didn't want to make this video, but I kept being asked to make the video. Let's talk about your fillings and cavities and teeth and all that. So here we are making this video. I'm glad to see that you have such an interest in my teeth. Thank you. I know they're not all the same color. Whenever I got my 2 implants done, at the time, these 2 front ones were a perfect match, an A1 perfect match to all the rest of my teeth. So that is why those ones are that color. I do my damnedest to make sure that my teeth stay in my mouth. Like, life is good when you have teeth. Am I not right? I do my best to smile while I have teeth, because I know that teeth are like 90% of your body image. If you don't have nice teeth, a lot of people cover their mouth like this when they talk, laugh, smile. It's embarrassing to not have a pleasant mouth. I can attest for that. And we'll get into that in another one. There will be part 3, because like I said yesterday, I have so many tooth stories that, like, I'm not shy. I don't want to hide any aspect of myself. I want people to be uplifted. I want people to know that I'm serving a purpose in making these videos. Life is so hard as it is that I don't want to bring any negative emotion to anybody else, but in making this video, brought negative emotion to myself. But I'm a recovering addict. I do have some time under my belt, so I'm not triggered by the triggers, if that makes any sense. It is what it is. I'm just working at one day at a time. So if you'd like to see my teeth, I do have a very minor overbite. You can see. And I said the other day that I lost those 2 teeth sucking on a hot dog. No, eating a hot dog. I was sucking on my teeth. Oh my God, yeah. I wouldn't trade my teeth for other teeth. If I had money, I like my teeth. I would get a bridge, and that's about all I would do. I think that the reason I have teeth today is because that dentist filled all of the teeth I had. So I went through addiction, an eating disorder, an addiction, mental health when I'm not able to get up and take care of myself properly. So like hygiene sometimes fails, but we're working on it all. With you guys by my side, we're gonna get better. I pray. We'll be okay, right? Right. So that is the story of my cavities and fillings. I hope that it answered your question. I'm sure you know who you are going to ask me more questions, but ask away. I'm pretty much an open book. So comment, like, subscribe, and come find me on my socials. On Instagram, it's katiecat077, and on Twitter, it's just Brash, #1, because there's gonna only be one of me, right? Right. So, as always, if you didn't like this video, send it to your haters. And that's 2 minutes of their life that they'll never get back. Hallelujah. Until next time, peace out, and I'll see ya in my next video. Bye.